going to be showing you how I do this cosplay makeup look, so keep watching. First, start with a primer. Make sure it suits your skin and make sure to put it on areas where you'll know you'll be putting product on. Then I use BB cream. Any BB cream that you use will do, and just dab it gently on your skin. Next, use a clean sponge or applicator and use it to press on your skin, and then it will get the remaining BB cream or product. Next, I use this contour stick by Caroline, and it really depends on your features as well when you're going to do contour, so please make sure that you know your features when you're going to do contour. Then I'm doing my usual nose contour here, and what I like to do is that near my eyebrows I like to connect the shadows from my nose to add more dimension to my nose bridge and to make my nose contour really stand out. I gently make sure I am rubbing and blending the contour on my nose, and I'm just following the natural dimension I see, and I just want to emphasize it more. And I also do this thing here, just making sure that there are shadows on the like a nose ball there on my nose, just to give it more shape and dimension. And then I do another contour on my nose ball to make it slimmer and to make it have more dimension. And this is the moment when I realized that I forgot to add concealer on my skin, so I'm just trying to make it more noticeable by reapplying the contour and blending it out. And I also enter the eyelids as well when contouring. Then I use highlight powder, and as you can see, I'm almost out of this one since I use it a lot. And what I like to do, I put a dot on the center of my nose ball to make it look pointy, and then other part of my nose bridge, and then on the sides of the nose in order to give more illusion of having a smaller and slimmer nose. After you're done with the highlight powder, I just put regular powder I use on the lower part of my face so that I can bake that part so that it can give more emphasis with the cheek contour that we did earlier. And I'm just gonna bake it for a while. While the powder is setting, we're going to do the eyebrows. And what I usually do on my eyebrows, it depends on my facial features, and since I'm doing it on my feature, I am doing a straight or just like one line in each brow, starting from the lower part and then making sure I have an arch so that my face has more dimension, and then making sure that the edges are a bit sharp as well. And then afterwards with that, it's going to be, I know it looks weird, but after brushing it, it will look much better. So I just brush it upwards motion, and it should give a more natural looking eyebrow. And then in the edges, just try to brush it gently and making sure it's still like sharp. And keep doing it as well, upwards motion. I know it's like not the best eyebrow process, but this is just how I do my eyebrows, and I'm just fine doing it this way. It's much simple for me, and I just want my eyebrows to have more color, so this is what I do. And you can just try pinching it as well to give it that shape and clean it. So now that we're almost done with the brows, I like to get a big powder brush and then wipe off the powder we were setting on our face, and then with the same brush you can use it to put more powder on your face. Next, I go with a blush that I like to use, and this blush I have is like a reddish blush, and I'm putting it on my cheeks, on the upper part, and on my chin as well. And then with a brush, I like to blend it out even more so that it will spread much better and look not so very red in that one area. And then a smaller brush to put a little bit of blush in the contour area of the nose on below, just to give it that little pigment on the nose. Then we go with an eyeliner, and then just follow which eyeliner style that best matches your eye shape. I like to just go straight in with the eyeliner so that I can properly do it, because when I make my eyeliner go all the way up, it just doesn't look good in my eye shape. So this is what I normally do, and I make it the same length with the tip of my eyebrow. Of course, I recommend just trying out different styles of eyeliners to make sure you can know which eyeliner style best suits your features or what you like to use most. I just like to cover the corners, and then I add fake eyelashes with the eyeliner below my eyes and make it sharp. Since I don't have the false lower lashes, I just make false lower lashes by drawing them on with an eyeliner. Then for the lipstick, just put it on the center of your mouth and blend it properly. And then once you're done, get a highlighter and put that on the areas of the tip of your nose, like where the center of your nose ball is, and the nose bridge, as well as the inner corner of your eyes there and near the eyebrows, to give it more focus with your makeup. And then with my fingers, I like to smudge it a little bit so that it's not too intense. Then I go ahead and wear my wig. I don't want to do my eyelashes without the wig on, because it's hard to put the wig cap afterwards. So once you're done adjusting the wig you have on, and if you have bangs, might as well to fix it. And then you use your favorite mascara and false lashes, and it should look like that with your eye makeup. Then the last step is to use these smaller brushes so we can emphasize the tear bag we have, like when we smile under the eyes. So you're gonna want to use a brown shade that could match your skin to mimic a shadow, and you want to use a fine small brush like this, and then smile and place the dark eyeshadow under the area where you see that tear bag form. And then after this step, you want to get some concealer and place it above where you had the brown eyeshadow, and then you can use a sponge or your finger and then gently dab on the concealer to make that area bright. Then lastly, you're gonna get some pinkish highlighter colors and then place it on the areas where you had placed the concealer and blend it out with your finger or a sponge, and then you're done. And I want to say thank you to Nano067, Exocycle, and Seth for commenting on my last video, and I hope that you enjoyed this one and many more videos to come, and thank you so much.